Working. Caitlin.
Good evening, Trish, Dave. I'm here at the intersection of Highway 62 and Delta Waters, one of the busiest intersections in town and one of the locations selected for the new camera system. Now, I wanted to check out and see how it works, so tonight we're going on a test drive. Highway 62 sees an average of more than 3,000 car trips a day. In fact, after Interstate 5, it's the busiest traffic corridor in Medford, which can often lead to congestion. In the hopes of helping drivers see fewer brake lights, the city of Medford has put in new traffic cameras designed to monitor traffic patterns in real time.
The software continuously updates the status of the intersection, and it can actually control the traffic signal to reduce how long people wait.
Director of Public Works Corey Krebin says the city spent $30,000 of its own money in combination with a $270,000 federal grant to fund the project. The software program is replacing the old system of copper loop detectors, which only sense the weight of a car and can't analyze traffic patterns. To see if the money was well spent, News 10 put the cameras to the test. These new traffic lights are set to go in between Coker Butte Road and then all the way down 62 through to 238. Now, I've programmed it into my phone. It says it's about 12 minutes and it's going to be 4.4 miles to make that distance. In our first trial, we decided to head west on 62 and time our drive. So we've got a stopwatch running on the phone. We just went through our first green light. Out of the 8 lights, we hit 3 reds, but made good time, beating our GPS estimation by 4 minutes. On the second test run, we headed east. This time we went through 8 green lights in a row and beat our previous time. Got it to 5 minutes and 8 seconds, which is a huge improvement from the 12 minutes my phone was guessing it was going to take us to do that. And it's even an improvement from the first time we tested it out when it took almost 7 minutes to get all the way down there. So these green lights seem to work. Krebin says cameras like the ones you'll see on Highway 62 are found elsewhere in the city, but not all in a row.
This is our new detection technology. So as we put in new traffic signals or rebuild old traffic signals, we're actually using video detectors rather than the copper loop detectors.
I want to be clear about how these cameras work. Unfortunately, the time when you're going to see the least impact from them is during rush hour, because unfortunately they just can't make cars disappear. But during other times of the day, you could see some major improvements in your commute. And Krebin says the longer they stay up, the smarter they'll get. Covering your news live in Medford, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.